Okay. We're live? We're live. Live? We're live. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just messing with some things. Because we did start before, but I was using the wrong streaming software, and I also realized I was streaming at the wrong bitrate. So we've sorted that now. Yeah, there we go. Let's sort it. Save. Cool. Right. Basically, we made a little faux pas, but I fixed it, and we're starting fresh. So basically, long story short, we were about 5 minutes into the stream, so we didn't do anything crazy. But we're going to do some of the areas in the deep roads quick. We've got some new gear just there, and then we're going to move on to the Arbor Wilds. That's the plan. So you guys really didn't miss anything for the first 6 minutes that we did prior. I've deleted it now as well, so it's just like, it's sort of irrelevant. We start. I should have probably just done it straight away. Probably should have just changed it straight away. Why is that so loud? Hopefully it's not as loud for you guys, I don't know. Okay. It's fine. Very bright outside. It's very annoying. Sometimes I wish I didn't do my streaming in like a room with a lot of windows, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, right. This is the way we're going. Climbing. Just keep climbing. Wow, this is a long way up. Damn. How much further? Please. I can't bear it. Ah, there's one of the gears. I thought there would be a gear up here. Just seemed like a place where there'd be gears. One around here too. No. That's okay. That's okay. Loot. Loot. Getting some good loot up in these extra areas, so I'm kind of glad we did end up deciding to go around here. To be fair, that's one thing we should look at whilst we're here. The helmet's weird, but can I use that helmet or not? Of course I can't. Destroy that one. I can destroy that one, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. And then Sarah's still got, I can't believe it. No, oh no, she's got purple gear, it's fine. Weapons, okay. Oh, is that better? No. Okay, so destroy that one. Get rid of that one as well. Coal. The 468 dagger there. That will probably be the one that I probably want, right? 457. We can get rid of the rest. Okay. There's another bit of our inventory cleared out quite significantly. I know I should probably sell all these, but like, I just want rid. You know? I don't know if that's better than the ones we've got, but I do know that we just gave one a bull that was quite strong. We'll keep those for now. Oh, another gear. So all the gears in this one? Oh, nearly, very nearly. There's another expedition down here, right? Down this side. I dare drop. I dare not drop. In this instance, I would not shot till I dropped. Like around here. Oh. Oh, I thought that said take, not iron. Must be around the other way.
Die!
All the way around. Oh. Hello? Can't tell how to get there. Am I being silly? Is it around here? I feel like obviously we've hit it. What? Hello? This is another way up from the first one. Unsure. Weird. I was sure we did it. Maybe I'm wrong.
The heft in my hands, solid, strong, but curving, careful, like her. Soot smudge on her cheek,
That works.
tiny scars on her fingers, old fires. Her little frown when she twists a gear ever so slightly.
Yep, that's her, kid.
Was that Bianca? You referencing Bianca? I don't think I'm meant to be in here right now. I don't care, but... Yeah, I genuinely don't think you're meant to cheese that. It's okay, it's fine. Seems to me you're meant to come in the bottom way and then go up to here. Assumedly, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? A gear. Last of the area. Hey, that's pretty gear in. That was bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much this zone cleared out. I'm not sure if we went to that one. Let's head back to here. Travel back up. Hey, another gear. I'm not doing too badly on this gear shit. You know, is it bad that me playing some of this is making me think of Mass Effect, and thus making me want to play Mass Effect even though we've barely finished Dragon Age yet? So this bridge is back up. Oh wait, no, it's not back up. This is a separate bridge, is it? Or it's the same bridge? No, I don't think we've been here. Let's just kill him quickly, thank you. Or apparently not, because they're like super strong for some reason. Hello? One thing I will say about having a party of rogues, no one's dying for some reason. Taking forever. Could do with us killing these guys just a bit quicker, please. So much noise, and for what? This one's nearly dead. Nearly dead. Anytime now. It's there. That took far too long. Getting a lot of endgame gear now, aren't I? I mean, obviously we are at endgame, but you know. Oh, wait, was there anything else down there? Should probably look to see if there was a gear or anything. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Just gonna retrace our steps, see if we can find this last gear in this zone as well. There's just one more in this zone, right? 1 second, let's have a look. Deep roads. It's suddenly not showing me that, is it? It must be in collections instead. I'm probably just being dumb. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Because this means that we don't have to keep going down here now, we can just... We've got those ones, so that means we've got... Oh no, there is still one more, the Forgotten Caverns. There's still some more of the map on the other side, isn't there? I wonder if you get that from another door above. I think that's what's happening here. Turned the wrong way anyway. Oh, nearly fell off the bridge. There is essentially meant to be more behind this door. I don't know if it's actually there or... It's okay, what we'll do for now is, I'll do exactly what I just said I wasn't going to do. We'll go up and open the gates. And we'll go from there. Once we've opened some gates, we'll see what's going on. What's going on? Etc, etc. Got a lot of gears at this point, so we can activate a few at the very least. This is the 7th gate. That sounds like a lot of enemies. Oh, it's just deep stalkers, it's fine. It's nothing. Oh, they all got shocked to death. Wow. Just absolutely obliterated them. Oh, hello. How did my focus go up that much so quickly? Whoa. Just because we killed so many enemies at once? Must be. Okay, on to the next one. Ugh, again locks. Back in Darkspawn territory. It's dead. Oh shit. Oopsie. I did not realize that. Yeah, we did it again. Cool. Throw wide the gate. What's in here? Oh, cool. Two of these assholes. Gen Z Alpha. No, I'm joking. Gen Alpha. I was trying to make a joke out of it, didn't work. I tried. That's all that matters. Hey Cole, buddy, you wanna help? I'm sort of my ace in the hole on this one, Cole. Ace in the hole. Stop. This team is not a bad team. They do some decent damage. Just looting this one apparently. Nothing really great either. We did the operation over here, yeah? Yeah, we did.
Knock, knock.
Okay, I'll bite. Who's there?
The Inquisition.
The Inquisition who?
That's who we are, Varric.
Yeah, that's not working either. You didn't get that one from Sarah, did you?
She's literally here. Guys, she's literally here. I love it. Anything down here? Just stand there. Okay. It's fine. I just wondered if there was something else. There is another pathway up here, isn't there? Okay, you can go the other way though as well. Okay. It's the whole part of the tag. Ridiculous. How can you miss a whole part of a tag? I mean, come on. Aren't we spelunkers? No wonder I can't find gears. I've missed a whole area of the place. So I go up the top of here. And okay, so out of here and turn right. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if nothing else, we found another gear. Not what I was hoping for, because that looks like a big mass of the map left unchecked, but a gear is a gear. Gear far wherever you are or something, I don't know. Cool, another gate. Looks like there's gonna be a boss in here of some kind, because it's just one enemy. Oh no, it's just a spider. Until the others drop. You're meant to think you're safe, and then suddenly, bam! Huge ass spider behind you. I don't know what's in here. Devastating. Well, that actually is all the gates from what it's saying. Unless there's gates that I haven't found yet. Doesn't look like it though. You know what? I feel like we did a little bit extra there and that's enough. And we're going to leave it there. So we're going to go back to Skyhold and start our journey into the Arbor Wilds. The Arbor Wilds. Let's do it. We also have some gear to give to Cassandra and Blackwall, actually. Where are they? Blackwall. He has a 266 at the moment, so that is not better, but this is a 34, that's a 37. They're all going to end up with the same shield. That is a 29, and that's a 37. Now she has a 262 on as well, so that's fine that way. I'm going to go and sell stuff this time as well, rather than wasting it. Armor, so... Does Cassandra look good in that? No. Does Blackwall? Probably. Yeah, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great, to be fair, but it's better than not. Cool. And that Stonewalker mask is a cunning and dexterity mask. I don't think we've given a good mask to Varric since like early on. 26 versus Cole's 24. Cole's is actually the lowest at the moment versus Sarah's 28, so it's quite cool. Vestments of the Pure is 272. Now I remember it looking ass on pretty much all the characters. Annoying. Kind of hate that other armor on Solus anyway, though, so I'll give him that. Masterwork Blade, Master Armor. Is that better than Cassandra's currently? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then... Is that better than Bull's? No. Besides, he can't wear it. Okay, cool. I think we're at a good point again. Armors wise, etc. Unless that's better than one that the other characters have on as well. No, she has a 203 one on. Dorian has a... Oh, he has a 146, but that's elf trained only. So we'll keep that. We'll keep it as it is. It's fine. Cullen's ready to report him, but I don't know if I can get it from this war table or if I have to go to the deep roads. If so, but you know what? We'll just quickly go there rather than messing around. I totally forgot about that. It's going to be a quick stop off, get this reward, and then leave. It looks like it's just a repeatable one to me. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, you can just keep doing it. It's an influence farm. Damn. Okay, right. Oh look, I can just sell everything here. Would you look at that? Do you know what? I'm just gonna go down the list and sell everything at this point. Don't need any of it now, really. Like everything we've got on the characters at a decent level. And anything new we get, we can just throw on them then. That'll do. Halved our inventory just like that. Okay, back to Skyhold now to finish everything proper. Well, the main story. I say that. What's probably going to happen is we're going to do the Arbor Wilds, and then we're going to go, oh no, there's loads more people to talk to, and loads more war table stuff to do. Is probably what's going to happen. So I will say I'm really excited that, like, you know, obviously other people have had to wait 10 years, and don't get me wrong, my first Inquisitor is dead and gone at this point. But, like, I'm so excited to be able to remake this character in Veilguard in, like, 3 or 4 days. Very exciting. And, like see this character jump 10 years into the future. The Inquisitor, that being, of course. To, like, show up in Veilguard. Yeah, cool. Right, it's time.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god.
Dun dun!
And this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
You won't live to try.
We don't have to worry about this Illuvion if Corypheus isn't alive to use it.
Stopping him thusly would be ideal, if you could manage it.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You work as a team.
You overcome it, all 3 of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them.
Yeah.
Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
This is going to hurt.
We've embarked on a quest that ends in facing the most powerful monster in all Thedas. Do get a good night's sleep.
As you wish.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Okay, cool. Let's go! Woo! Do it! Right, I think we're dealing with elf stuff, so always take Solus to an elf party. I think Cassandra would be interesting to have for this because we're dealing with kind of the main bulk of the stuff. Do you know what? The OG3. Why not? Why not the OG3? Oh, there's meant to be music during this, definitely. This is so awkward. I hate these segments. Damn you guys who whatchamacallit on YouTube. What's it called? What's the word? DMCA. Stuff that's not even theirs, by the way. They get DMCA'd on videos for stuff that isn't even someone's intellectual property. It's pretty cool, though. It's crazy how so awkward something gets without music, though, isn't it? Wow. How impressive a move there, Cullen. I will not be doing this for Veilguard, by the way. I'll be listening to that game in its totality, and if there's an issue with it, then I'll just have to claim every video back, like dispute every claim. I'm not messing about like that. My hell. Gonna enjoy my game.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Take care, Captain.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I'm not the maker.
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True, you are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable, but I digress.
Ooh.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
You real for that. You real for that, Morrigan. Reach the first blockade. Let's go! This is the wrong way! Let's go! Seems like the wrong way as well. I went over it though. I don't care. Oh. The game cares. We're going the other way, I guess. Follow this road and round, assumedly.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
Do you sense the magic crackling?
1 second. That's great, Morrigan. I'm just gonna upgrade. Let's sort this quick. Thanks.
Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Okay. Hey. Stuff like this always gets me excited. Look at this, all of our leveling has paid off, now we're just killing these things like I don't know what. enemies ahead. Knock them off their feet. Yeah, oh, never mind. They're just gonna stand there. Somehow, they survived.
Take you.
Okay. What did that say up there? Did you see a loot? Oh no, Arbor Blessing. Oh my. Okay, this way. There we go. All those fails bring a guy to you.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
You're right, you're right. Over the river? Assumedly not. This way? This way. Come on. Get up.
For Haven and the Divine.
For Haven and the Divine indeed. Let's go.
The monsters are running, your worship.
Yeah. As they should. As they should.
There, ahead, an entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Oh, they're suddenly level 27. Interesting. They're suddenly my level. Well, that one was at least. I wonder if it's like certain ones do and then certain ones don't. Like, scale.
But where did they come from?
Where did they go?
Were we just attacked by elves?
It seems this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Oh my. Okay. Over the way. These behemoths ain't shit. Kill them. Cast them down. Oh, wait, middle. Oh, okay. There we go. There's that one down. Next one down. Yep. Another one down. Finish them. Okay. Oh, we're making good time, I think. Oh, that's one of our guys. Oopsie. Hello. That guy was just standing there. Do you see that? Crazy. Doing sweet FA. Temple gates. Wait, is Cullen here? I can't see him if he is. Oh, there. I see him now. Enter the Temple of Mythal. Here we go. Fun, fun, fun.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Let's go. Pretty. Pretty cool.
Namelana Sabanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Oh.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh. Oh. He's gonna like reform or something, right? Right? Something like that. I forget. Oh, I just... Oh. I've been sitting too long again. Well, too long in one position. Normal.
It cannot be.
That's why he's been keeping some Grey Wardens, isn't it? Damn. Wild.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
Well, I mean...
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
They're the same thing?
Would they be the same? Could Eluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Eluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
She's not wrong, the intent is the
Let's
same.
find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Okay. Just want to check the place a bit first, see if there's anything nice, any nice loot. I'm going to stop picking up greys at this point, I think. Statue of Fen Harel. Oh, look.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel in Methal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Maybe it tells the story.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
You'd make a cute couple.
You two look like you're about to kiss when you argue.
'Tis time we pressed forward.
Agreed.
Cute. Nothing this way, I think. Oh, there is a little loot box over
The
here.
Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Okay, right. Let's head in.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
This altar, you mean? Oh.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
To start.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Okay, well, what's that mean?
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
There.
That was easy.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
Hey, come on. As Pez. They've given me harder trials in, like, in a side mission. Shake my head. And I shake it vehemently. Oh, that door just disappeared. Normal. I say this nicely, but Samson looks so greasy.
Hold them off!
And again, can you really say that nicely? Get him down. Pull the next one. Oh, no, never mind.
Come on, we
Cool.
might catch them.
Cool.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You want the well, don't you?
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order.
Okay.
Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You know nothing about it.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it?
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Dun dun! What's this boon and price?
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Why not tell me this earlier?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay. Alright, we'll perform the rituals. Okay. Fine. Oh, we're going. I see. Okay.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Oh?
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
I hardly feel unsafe.
We're lucky civilization as we know it is intact.
Some admire the Dalish for avoiding the gifts of progress for so long. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Wow. Oh, boom. Okay. There's that one. more Fenharel statues. Okay, so how am I going to do this? 1 second. Wait, we've got to pull a lever as well. Hello. Okay, right, now. Let's go. Did it right, hello? Oh, this is the start all the way back here. Okay, so we've got to start all the way back here. I need to start again. Okay, so. No, how am I going to get that one as well? Wait, I know. Okay, it's fine. So, we start on this one. We go to here. Do this. Okay. Where's the dwarves? There is, in fact, a dwarf right here. Oh my gosh, right, we'll start again. I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. So. Around here. Like this. Oh, fuck! Fucked it up again. Okay, right. So I need to go... Wait, if I start... Right, first of all, we need to pull that down. Wait, how did you bore? What? Oh, so you can come off of that. Oh, I hate this. I wish I just went down the fucking hole. Right. Oh, okay, right. So as long as you don't step on it twice, you're okay. Okay. I've fucked it. I've fucked it again. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah, I hate it. Oh, right, okay. Let's start again. No, because that's not going to work, is it? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Did that wrong as well. Okay, 2 seconds. Start fresh again. I'm being a world-class moron right now. No. Okay. No, I don't want to start like that. Wait, if I go like... No. because that's not going to work either, is it? Unless I finish here. I'm really not intelligent enough. Clearly. Oh. Varric. Fuck off out of my way. This is fucked again now. I hate it here. Right, first off, let's do this back end. Do that easy. There we go. Now pull that. Right. No, that's not gonna work. They're gonna have that one at the end. Oh my gosh. Right, I need to turn this off first. You're joking. Obviously I hit the wrong thing. Brilliant. Cool. It's going fantastically. It's going great. I did this wrong. Again. Because now I can't finish that last one. Okay, right. This is far more annoying than I ever could have anticipated. Yes, that's that side done like that. Back is open, okay. Right, so I genuinely, I'm losing the plot. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Pain and suffering. Right. Fucking let's go. I'm sure we'll get it eventually if we just keep hitting our head off a fucking brick wall, right? Be fine. Morrigan, fuck off. Get out of my way. Okay, 1 second. I think I know how to do it now. Could be wrong though. No. Can't do it that way. So if I do that, I'm gonna have to go back on here. Yep, no, that's not working. Okay. Why have I decided to come this way? Oh, right, okay. Okay. Well, that's no good either, because you physically can't do those ones then. Oh my days. I hate it here. Oh, are you kidding? What? I genuinely hate this place. We can't do any, like, the stuff back here has to happen the same way every time, pretty much. That's fine. It's the rest of it that's stressing me out. If I leave those 3, I can arguably go. I think this could work, potentially, I'm not sure. No, because you're still going to be out that one. So I could just do those 2 first. Right, okay, 1 second. Okay. I might have it in my head here. I don't fucking know anymore. I give up. I hate it here. Alright, okay, right, let's go. This bit first. We know this is right. There's literally no other way to do this. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's great. If I go... Wait, hold up. Come off here. I go... No, because that's gonna... Okay, right. Why? This is so anticlimactic. This is like one of this is the big fight of the game. The big, like, final battle, so to speak. Well, not exactly, but nearly. We're doing this shit. I'm going to do it this way instead. Let's see how that goes. No, because you can't get into that one, so you'd need to leave that one. But you can't leave that one because you need to get to there. Ugh. I hate it. I despise it. One of them you can do like that, basically. Capstone that off. Actually, it would be better to kind of go the opposite way, wouldn't it? Okay. Trying again. It's fine. No, because I mean, I'll have to come in back that way. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will be looking up the how to do this before long, just so everyone's aware. Oh, see, that's the issue there. Oh my gosh. Where do I go more like this? And go on this side. This is just one of them, by the way. There's two. In case you're wondering why I hate myself. And obviously, you're stuck here with one more complete. And if you can rig it so, like, if you start on this one, cancel it out, but then start on here again, can you rig it that way? That's a thought, isn't it? Hadn't thought of it that way. I think this could do it, you know. This might do it. I might have just gamed the system. I might have just been like standing on a different tile at the start. That might have been the answer all along. Yeah!
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual.
Yeah! Why did I not think of that before? What a moron. Okay. Now this one. This is probably all wrong. He says almost certainly doing it the first try. Lamau.
The ritual is complete.
We are close.
You're joking, aren't you?
There is but one more path to follow.
You're taking the absolute piss. The first one takes me about 20 minutes. The second one, straight away. Straight away. Shaking my head, Oh, Mosaic of June. The month? Oh, I didn't even realize this was part of it. Oopsie, sorry. That's not gonna work. Okay, so. There we go. Where's the rest? Hello? Oh, you have to go to the side and do the same again? Okay, right. That's fine then, that's okay. I can start again, I can start again. Okay, let's start again. Okay. See again, easy. Yeah.
Everything is lit.
Yeah.
So, what now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
You know how some people disapprove of me just doing some puzzles. Ridiculous. Don't be so mean to me. We're in there. Time to fight Samson, I think.
What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Not just watched. Arrows trained upon our heads, but you know.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar.
Yep.
How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies.
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
So let's talk to him. Oh, investigate first. You're actually ancient elves.
So, you're elves from ancient times? Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
What is the well?
What is this Vira Belasan exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
So let's talk to him.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
We came to stop Corypheus.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mithal.
Yeah, we have actually.
If these
Thank you
others
very
are
much.
enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
You will ally.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled. Even if I must destroy it myself.
Dun dun!
No!
Morrigan!
That's ridiculous, Morrigan. I can't believe you've done that.
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
Mitholan asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
You don't necessarily disagree with her, from what I'm gathering. Ooh, vaporized. Damn. And they're gone. Where's the right way? I don't know. Too many doors. Too many doors. Oh, some loot. Back out through here. And through this way now. I think. Or not. Where's out of that room? I did not see them. Follow the sentinel guy to the Well of Sorrows. Now I've lost him. There was literally a guide to follow and I've lost them somehow. Let's just save quick and reload, and hopefully they'll return. Hopefully. Nope, doesn't look like it. Stay down here still. Where's my guy gone, besties? Or obviously messed something up here. This is a little bit annoying. Right, load. Can we go back to another one? When was that? 23, 21. Let's load to there. Only a few minutes ago. Should be where Morrigan left.
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Okay. Just gonna follow this one. What's this way then? No wonder we didn't know.
This place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
We can always ask our hosts.
I will leave that to you.
Nonsense? What do you mean, Cassandra? What's going on? Oh, death of him. Elganon. All of them are here. Cool. Right, onward. Okay, so this takes us to the room we were in before. I see now.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
We are staying pretty close. We're fine. We'll go a strange way then. Loot. More loot, the better. This is taking forever. Come on.
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Glad we're not between them.
You and me both, Varric, actually. You and me both.
Vir Sumiel.
It's interesting seeing how the level, like, you could obviously see the doors that you would go through if you declined the bargain with the Sentinels. Kind of wish we had, so to speak, because we would have been through these doors by now. Like the Sentinel could have done with being someone who runs, really. Got some loot though. Oh, so it's just through this door regardless on this one. There's that one dead. And that one. Yeah. So through these double doors, I assume, I nearly said. Okay.
Well of Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
Andra.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor.
Hello,
you
Samson.
And those elf things
You
don't know when
asshat.
to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
Maddox is dead.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
You're a vessel?
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
Oh.
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me.
Not comfy
Being
at all.
force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body.
Yeah, well,
I
the
won't
thing is
forget
about
a
that.
word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
He's not getting the well.
I'll see Corypheus dead before I let him wield that power.
How are you going to stop him? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god.
So about that.
Inquisitor, how will this go?
Destroy his armor.
Power is all well and good, until it's taken away.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. The lyrium! I need it! Kill them all!
Yeah. I'm sorry, Samson, for what has to happen here. You know what? In fact, let's just do it. I'm not going to whip the 3rd level. I don't need to. Oh, he's throwing me across the room now. Very normal. Oh! Threw me off the map, even.
Show you bastards! There we are! What's your flanks?
Sam, let's all just calm down here. Samuel, come on. You can stop this here and now.
You think you'll win?
I mean, we are winning. Oh, you might be... Oh, he's getting a bit crazy with it. He's gotten huge.
To save you now.
He's nearly dead, it's fine. Yeah.
Those were my men.
Oh, he's getting real big. Dude's going crazy. He's on the ground. I think he gave up.
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelos!
Morrigan.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
We've stopped Samson, we're done.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
No, to be honest. Do you want to tell me?
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this.
Okay.
All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
But stays locked away. It is lost already.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
You'll allow it?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Investigate. What happened to Mythal?
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Virabella-san remains. As do we. That is something.
Where will you go?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Fight Corypheus with us.
Could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
Okay, well.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
That's not good.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Yeah.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Investigate. You don't have the training?
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Solus?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
Maybe Morrigan is right.
Perhaps you're right.
I am. You know I am.
What about the price?
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
You really want this?
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Okay. What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I know the well's danger.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abalos was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
So, my personal thought is my character has not been a person to hoard particular power so far, and Morrigan makes a compelling point. And also, is it really worth risking the Inquisitor to do this? So I am going to go Morrigan in this instance.
It's yours.
It's a lot of disapproval, but it feels like the right choice.
Morrigan? Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can...
Oh, it's time, right? It's time, right? She's here, right? Where is she?
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Show me Flemmet. Oh. Oh my. Dun dun! Again. Oh, this is going great. Isn't it? See everyone fall over is brilliant.
It is done.
Woo woo! That went great.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
And he's coming here.
Meaning he will attack us directly at Skyhold.
Not necessarily, but neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
That doesn't sound good.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Are you sure? Oh, is that all?
Just kill his dragon. Why didn't we think of that before?
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
Woo!
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Sure, sure. I've probably got a lot of people to say who wants to say so to me. I'm also going to check and see if there's any operations. Well, there's definitely one. But other than that.
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wild.
What an idiot. What a moron. Nothing on the Ferelton side. On their side, we do have two. Bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment. Inquisitor, when Corypheus rushed from the temple for Mythal, he left his general for dead. My soldier and I captured Samson with ease, given that he was still unconscious from your fight. While it would take the army some time to return from the wilds.
I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
We can expedite Samson's return in order to put him on trial. If you have no objections, I will be present for his judgment, Commander Cullen. Samson has earned an armed escort guarded in a wagon which our fastest horses will pull back to Skyhold. Yep, that one works. And then research the Well of Sorrows. The Well of Sorrows is constructed in unspeakably ancient times. There may be slivers of information left in elven legends or crumbling papers in far-flung libraries. Send people to research how ancient elves made this strange artifact. Yeah, you recognize the magic used in this well. The universities in Valrio could look into it for us. They're well funded, yeah.
Let's see what we have. You're
Cool.
concerned.
No, I'm just...
Keep missing the dialogue. I'm an idiot. Right.
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must... wait.
It'll be in my thoughts.
I'll be thinking of you every step past Skyhold.
Flattering, but you have my permission to think of your battle. Please be sure to. I hope that you'll... Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
That makes two of us.
You know how much I'd rather stay here, if I could.
This does not seem to make things easier. I must attend to some tasks before you draw out our enemy. Do go before I begin to cry.
Oh, damn.
A pleasure.
And then she's just like, a pleasure. Well, okay, right. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to quickly go down here because I want to see if those new warrior schematics we got are any good or if they're just bullshit. Get to that 309. What's my current one? 288. Can we get a 309 one then? 1 second. We can do it. We should. Dragonborn sounds like a good thing to have in there. Wait, this armor's dwarf trained only? What do you mean? What the Legion that did it? Oh, it's just 'cause it's not showing it. Oh, never mind then. Bullshit. Bullshit. Never mind. Thought something we could actually make. Shaking my head, my head. Okay. Varric?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this.
What part?
We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror.
Yes.
And wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy?
You have.
I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
No, okay.
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also...
Another time, Varric.
I saw this. Oh, he was over there, just standing in the corner, loitering. Oh, he's got to tell me off, isn't he?
Was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I rely on those I trust.
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless man may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
We will.
I trust my friends.
I know that mistake well enough to carve the angles of her face from memory.
Whoa.
Why is this so important to you?
You have
my
not
gosh.
been what I expected. Impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate.
True.
The orb he carries, and its stolen power. That, at least, we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome. Good afternoon.
Okay, cool. Well, glad that I just made you disapprove of me one more time. Dorian? Oh. I could see him.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking.
Okay.
I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
Brought this on.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Could do great things.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are.
I am.
It might
That's right.
surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Hey, look at us. Being an inspirational little dude, little guy. What's Fiona gonna say?
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
No, got nothing to say.
Another time, then.
Liliana, where are you? There we are.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
What would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children.
Okay, well, I thought you were going crazy the way you
It
started
will
this,
accept
but, you know.
everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I'd support you.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in
I've
my
already
favor.
helped Cassandra with that,
wanted
sorry.
the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
Can't force change.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Oh, Leliana, you're rubbing me the wrong way.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier. But welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
Yes, I'm glad.
I'm thankful
You're
to be
a few
back.
missions behind, but yeah.
No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
Okay, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
Let's go see if she has anything else to
So
say.
if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
We'll find a way to beat him.
No matter how powerful he is, there's a way to defeat him.
Ooh.
And we'll find it.
I hope you're right. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Okay, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
Right. Fast travel to... There, actually, we'll just jump down. Because Cullen, we need to go and speak to Cullen next. Hello, Cullen. Oh, he's also ready to report in. Brilliant. Good timing.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
You're feeling better?
I trust you're feeling better.
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
It's good to let go.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
We're better when we win.
I'll feel better when we take down Corypheus.
As will I. He will not elude us forever.
Cool. Cool. Does Cullen have another one? I feel like... Oh, it's just outside. I was going to say, where is he? Wait, no, this is the other side, isn't it? Oh my gosh, Cullen. Why do you have to put me all this way over? I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, I thought there would be another one.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You haven't lost your faith.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
And peace of mind, maybe.
From moments like this, perhaps.
There are fewer of those lately.
There's time now.
Cool, and now I'm down at the fucking courtyard now as well. Brilliant, thanks. Didn't want to be here right now. I'm right next to where Morrigan is. Hello, Mother Giselle.
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
I hope so.
The Temple of Mythal held knowledge safe for untold centuries. It would be tragic to lose it.
Indeed. The Maker made the elves, as he did all children of this world. Any knowledge preserved by ancient elves in that temple could help us understand him better. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
No. Right, we're going to run over to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to park myself here. I'm going to go to the lower courtyard and we're going to AFK for like 5-10 minutes. I'll grab something to eat quick and then we'll be back and continue on. So keep tuned. Keep tuned. Stay tuned. That's the one. We got there. Right. BRB. Okay, with some food devoured. Sorry, I nearly burped. We will finish speaking to everyone, and then we'll see where we're at.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
Wow, Blackwell really has nothing to say about anything that's happened. Slayer. Good on you, Blackwell, I guess.
If you need me. It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Thanks for that, Michelle. Hope you feel better.
We'll train more when you're free.
Chance of dealing on. Okay.
Will you be coming to the readings?
Let's speak to Cassandra quick.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
If he returns, we'll face him.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one.
I sort of did.
But he will come. You will get your chance.
Not worried?
You don't seem concerned about that.
I am terrified, yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be divine.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Just a shame we didn't romance. No, I'm kidding. It is, though. I would have liked to have done the Cassandra romance. So just, you know. Josephine just got there too quickly. I think in future I'd probably do the Winter Palace and stuff and then start doing the rest of the world. I don't know. Either way, well, I say in future like I'm going to play the game again anytime soon. It's been 10 years since I last played it. So I don't think I would play it again anytime soon. Let's see if Cassandra has anything else to say. Please don't put me into another cutscene ages away.
Again.
Yeah, bye.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I missed a crazy fight.
You did. How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Most of our people were at the Temple of Mythal. I've still got a few, though. Men who are recovering from wounds. I can send them around to rattle swords, wave flags, and look a lot larger than they are. It'll mess with enemy estimates of our numbers, so no one thinks Skyhold is undermanned.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Oh, look. Another operation.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first?
That's right.
That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Thanks for your help.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
You have anything else to say?
You need me?
No. Okay, cool. Right. Up to speak with Sarah. And Cole.
I saw him just walking free.
That was a decision, and it was well considered.
After what he did?
I knew many killed in war. Sadly, in a game of power decided by heirs, only...
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no I'm not. It's just the funniest, isn't it? That creaky old Abelas in Mythal saying the elves weren't destroyed by Tevinter.
What's so funny about it?
If that's a joke, I don't get it.
Everyone is always, oh, poor elves, victims of this and whatever. But the Empire hates itself. Love it. Like being sad makes them better than me. Turns out they're not victims. They're the same as everyone else. Arseholes.
She's
Plus,
not wrong.
a big old temple full of demon-worshipping lies. Grand, that.
What do you mean?
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
What if even some of it is true?
So much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Aberlas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
It wouldn't be the first time.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Cariffi fish. See if she's got anything else to say. Oh, she has.
Hey you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
What are you getting me into?
Sarah, explain.
Ah, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I friggin' still hate cookies.
Are we eating cookies?
Why am I sitting on a roof eating awful baked goods?
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The one she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this Inquisition thing is working out, so I figured I could make some Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
I think that's a great idea. I like you, but not cookies.
Well, I'm glad you want this. I'm afraid I don't really like cookies.
Really? They should be good, all sugar and stuff. Doesn't need to be cookies. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
I look forward to it.
Sarah, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
Cute. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Why didn't you just put me outside of her room again? Game? Hello?
I'm pleased to hear it. What did I tell you?
Thank you.
We'll make good use of it. Thank you.
Back, yeah? Always good. Everyone's ants from here. I like ants.
Is that it? Wild.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Aww.
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
So where do you hate cookies?
Anything more to say about where you came from? aside from hating cookies there?
Denerim, mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends, though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give two squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
Where are they now?
So where are the rest of them?
All over. Or they stopped to let new people go all over. Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. One or two don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get like that, you hear?
How'd you get to Orlais?
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sarah.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the Blight. Everyone trying to recover, you even feel bad for the nobles. But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop.
Yeah, that's true.
You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Ripe for the pickings.
Is that who trained you?
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
Any memories of a real family?
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face. You believe me? No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with arseholes and hating that stupid tree. The one elves always have. Of all the things to pray at, they could at least pick one with apples.
Thanks for trusting me.
It's nice to see this side of you. That you trust me.
Don't you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big, trusting foot up your pucker.
Oh. I get why you're an odd elf.
I think that, after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Are you just a Qunari? Or Qun this and whatever that? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right?
Y'all represent our kind. Alright, I'll drop it.
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Well, good then. Because that's the way I am. This way. You do this with everyone. Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Okay. Right, cool. Thought there was a book in the other room for a second there.
What do you need?
What do I need? To get through my companions so I can get on with the rest of the quest.
Are you sure?
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
You and me both.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
Oh, and he's just gone. Oh.
Is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
No.
Corypheus is using his connection to the Blight to make himself immortal. You couldn't do that.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
Damn. Okay. Right, let's see if Cole's got anything else to say. Oh, Al Harding might have something to say, actually.
Going well, I hope.
What's in your...
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
Okay. Wild.
Later, then.
Got anything else to say, Cole?
He meant to watch forever.
He called himself Sorrow.
Okay. That's cool done. So we've spoken to... We haven't spoken to Vivienne. That's who we haven't spoken to. I was thinking, who have we missed? Vivienne, and I think that's it. Dorian. We've done Sarah, we've done Dorian, we've done Varric. We've done Blackwall, he had nothing to say. Cassandra, we've done. And Iron Bull, yeah, we've done. And then Mage-wise, we've... No, well, we've already said one of the mages. Solus, we've done. Vivienne, yeah, just Vivienne. Cool. I think she might tell me off.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
One of our own may be Divine.
They want Liliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Investigate. What platform do you support?
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Where else can we look?
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Liliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
You'd make a good divine.
Actually, I think you fit the criteria perfectly, Vivienne.
Me? My dear Inquisitor, Thedas will never accept a mage as divine.
Think about the possibilities.
Picture it. Your political skill and charisma with the support of Andraste's herald backing you.
You do have a point, and I suppose there's no better way to restore order than to do it myself. If the clerics could be persuaded to consider me, and it's not impossible, I could hardly refuse now, could I? We will have to be very mindful of everything we do and say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
I'm just basically playing them all off against each other at this point.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
Give me options.
What's our plan if she does?
Circle records have limited information on shapeshifting. There are mentions of counterspells that may prevent mages from transforming or from reverting to their true forms. I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Thanks, Viv.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Okay, right, cool. Right, the only person we have left to speak to is Morrigan, but I'm going to go and quickly do the stuff in the operation room because those two operations are finished. And we can set this charger one away whilst we're there. Okay. Because we have secured Samson the holding pens. Your worship is not seven, which will bring out the villain for judgment at your pleasure, Jailer Blythe. And research the well. Oh, new armor. Must take over our investigation to the Well of Sorrows. Dozens of antiquarians and historians are begging us from the results. There have been several attempts to steal our research. While we have nothing conclusive, the research has proven useful in negotiations with interesting scholars. Should guard it accordingly, Liliana. Wildin. Inflating Inquisition numbers. Oh, Inquisitor, with most of our forces still returning from the Temple of Mythal, it is important that our enemy not suspect the weakness of our current state. I can take some of the charges on patrol in Inquisition uniforms and create enough of a disturbance to give enemy scouts the impression of a much larger Inquisition force. It's a good idea. We don't have the manpower to do much more at the moment. My scouts have done similar work. They may even be able to ambush enemy forces. Yeah, cool. We'll do that. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to change the time on the computer quick. Where is that? Date and time settings. We're just going to do it quick so that that's done, so we can continue on. Cool. Our men lit extra campfires, marched with rattles on their boots, and used a few other tricks to inflate our apparent numbers. Thanks to Sister Liliana's scouts, we even took a small Venatori force by surprise. They were so busy counting our numbers they didn't see the rest of the chargers coming behind them. The Venatori had a map. They were looking for something in the area. I passed it to Sister Liliana for perusal. Oh. The the Venatori were using a map to search for something not far from us. The small team could find whatever they were looking for, whether it be a threat or something of possible value. If we do not think it too dangerous, my scouts could get in and out quickly.
Let's see what we have.
Do that. Change. 30, change. Okay. The scouts located the cache the Venatori sought. It was long abandoned and had become home to several ancient demons. Dispatched with great effort. Once it was done, however, the cache yielded treasure not seen in this world for ages. Cool. Right, and then we just turn the time back on the computer and back to normal. Cool. Perfect. So with that done, we do have a new piece of armor there though. First of all, what's that sentinel plate? 230. I think both of our sets for Blackwall and Cassandra are above that now. Oh, that's 313. And what's Cassandra's currently? 259. So we can destroy that. Cool. Okay. Let's go and pass judgment on Samson. This might be the one character I actually kill. He's the a-hole.
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
This is awkward angle. A serious matter.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry,
but you know.
The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Maddox respected you.
I found your people. They believed in you. Believed your cause was righteous.
And they were wrong.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Colin will question you.
Very well. Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
I doubt the Commander believes there's anything worthy left in me.
You're not wrong, but you served something greater than yourself once. Perhaps you can be made to remember that.
Yeah. So that. Probably the best version of that cutscene. Arguably. Right, let's go and speak to Morrigan. and meet the one, the only Flemeth. It's going to happen.
My maker know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Lift me from a world of pain.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
Chasing her son?
She was chasing Kieran?
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Okay. Ah, it's time! It's time, it's time, it's time.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Once more into the Fade, quite literally. Can I change my armor? Oh no, so I technically do have that armor on, it's just because, you know.
Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
What's too late for what?
Do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now, after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Yeah, of course. It feels weird for you playing this game, like you're looking for this character, because it's your other character's son. Well, potentially. Or at least your character's friend's son.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's... It can't be.
It can be. It is.
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
A surprise family reunion?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful? I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
Okay.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mythal.
She is?
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
She's inside you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what
It must be wild hearing this the first time,
a
you know?
legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know who Flemeth is.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Real?
But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Why stay secret?
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
I need to understand.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims? Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end?
To what end?
It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Will you help us?
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Is Kieran special?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Why now?
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
He's a child.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again.
Oh my gosh.
Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
He returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Ooh. Ooh.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
Well, there's that worked out.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
Investigate. You really had no idea?
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this...
Yeah, I mean, I think this is
I
wild.
always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor.
Yeah, you're right.
Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
Or is this old god soul?
So Kieran had the soul of an old god?
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You did the right thing.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon.
Woo!
All that remains is for you to find him.
Cool. Speak with the advisors in the war room. Guys, we are pretty much near the end of the game here.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
To be honest, at this point, I think we've if I was to go through all the stuff we've got like that Forbidden Oasis stuff left and like some of the shards to get and stuff. But I'm kind of just, not in a horrible way, I'm just over it. Like, I want to finish the game. I want to go and do Trespasser, and I want to like be ready for Veilguard at this point. And also those things are all sundry. Like, we've done all of the story stuff at this point, you know? Or at least most of it. So, let's do it. Doom upon the world. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the game. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Time.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I look forward to it.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
That's right.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
Oh, gosh.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh. 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 In your rift? Breach, whatever you want to call it.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes?
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
It's better this way.
Then I face him alone.
Dun dun! Who are we taking for the final battle? And why is my audio not working suddenly? Solus, I think, has to be there. Cassandra. Cole has been doing some work recently with his daggers, so I'm going to take Cole. And if it works out wrong, then so what? To be fair, we should be like thoroughly whoop Corypheus being level 27, unless he's level 27 as well. But again, that should be okay. Back where it all began.
Me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, we're here. Okay, good.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Yay! Oh look, Harding took a fall. Imagine seeing this. Imagine thinking, what the actual fuck?
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are.
What am I?
A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'm not proving anything.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Oh, there he is. Except there she is.
You dare.
I dare.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning
he's
to
level
those
23,
who
that's fine.
oppose my divine will. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Bestie, let's just all calm down. Let's just all relax.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Oh, he's further up now. Yeah, I think I remember this now. Like, you traveled the fortress fighting him, right?
What do they call you? A Kunari? Your blood is engorged with decay. Your race is not a race. It is a mistake.
Okay. Rude. I find it kind of hilarious that we've had stronger fights in the DLCs than Corypheus.
I will not stand for this outrage.
We're gonna come back down here. Ready? Bestie? We're gonna come back down here. Go on, do your beam. No, not gonna do your beam. No, dragons are just going through. Oh, I meant to do. Hello? Okay, he's going. He's moving. I was waiting for it. Okay. Supply cache. Brilliant. I don't really need it. But...
As you wish.
I do wish, actually.
A pike shall hold your head before the gates of the Grand Cathedral, Seeker.
We shall
I
see
will
about
not
that.
stand for this outrage. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
I do. It's kind of annoying that he's just slightly floating above my range. Oh, Corypheus, die already, please. Thank you. Why is no one up here fighting? Like, guys, why are you not up?
I
Where's
shall
Cole? Where
fear
are you?
you from the very heavens. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Oh, oh, oh. Cutscene time. We're doing that well. Oh, they're going up into it? Oh no. Morgan's turning around. You do it? Morrigan, did you do it? Or we've got to fight the dragon now too. A weaker state dragon. I mean, to be fair, it was always going to want us to fight the dragon too, right?
Don't we have a dragon too?
It's fine, we can do this. We've killed like 10 dragons at this point. It's fine. Oh, it looks like it's hurt. Come on, guys, let's finish it. Red Lyrium Dragon my ass. Oh my days. Oh. Seems like it's wounded a bit. Stop moving. Cease and desist. Come on, Cole, we haven't used a potion yet. Don't use one now. Come on, it's nearly dead. Oh, it's giving up. Oh. Oh.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Okay. Oh, he's got full health again. Cool. Oh no, he hasn't. He's got half health.
No, I will not allow you this victory. You and all the heathen barbarians shall burn.
Burn. Cool. Right. Let's go again. Oh, he's going down quickly now. Come on, Corey. Give it up. he's not that impressive. But to be fair, I am over leveled, but still.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Yeah, I know. And time to close it for good.
You wanted into the Fade?
Damn. But really do be how it is.
Solus?
The orb.
Can't be repaired.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Feels like there's meant to be music right now.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Dun dun.
We go back to Skyhold.
The ending is very anticlimactic. I mean, to be fair, I don't have the music on, so I feel like that doesn't help. But a lot more anticlimactic than I remembered. Woo, we did it! Etc., etc. Cute.
A moment, my lord.
And what's that, Liliana?
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Yeah. Meet me, why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Well, we did win.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart, a fearsome Kunari in charge of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Oh, I'll try. I'm sure it'll go well. Oh, we actually do get to talk to everyone. Okay, cool.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's hard to believe.
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago.
It was long ago. It was about 85 hours ago.
The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're celebrating.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself.
I did. You're right.
In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention.
They all do.
Enjoy
We do.
the party,
You're right.
Inquisitor.
Okay, right. Who next? Blackwall.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
We did it together.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It's a tremendous task.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Thanks, BW. Iron Ball.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Thank you for the help.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
You can't beat staying here.
You know I'll find you the best fights.
I know. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To
Fair.
us being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Cool. Right. Varric?
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book.
No, really?
This shit is weird. The Inquisitor Adar story. It's a working title.
Keep working.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should stay here.
The Inquisition could still use you here.
That's generous of you, but it's past time that I went back and took care of things in Kirkwall. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
Yeah.
Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Okay, have I missed anyone on this side or not? So we can't go through these doors now. Oh, we can. No, we can't. It's a lie. Cole. Hello, Cole.
He tried to bind me, but it failed. Did you see it? Did you see me? Demons abound when you tell them what they are so loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
Give yourself credit.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next? Where do we go?
As much should be done.
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Sarah?
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Maybe it's a bit of both.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
There's plenty more to do.
I could use the company. Because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yeah. Okay, right, Dorian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You're a hero.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're a good example.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Right, where's Vivienne? Is she up here? Yeah, she's up right near the throne. Of course she is. Power hungry to the last.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything is lovely. Stop and take a breath. There we go.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. The Somalia was late, the invitation to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
Truly, we will
true.
never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Yep, okay. Liliana.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Oh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes. And there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Thanks, Liliana. Right, Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
I had my own doubts.
I wasn't sure we'd make it either.
A rather bizarre feeling, as if we've stumbled blindly into a forbidden future.
Better than the future we saw at Redcliffe.
Much better. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon.
Oh.
It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
We'll remain friends?
I hope we'll remain friends once you're divine.
That would please me greatly. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your
Oh, Cassandra. Right, Vivienne.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm thinking about the future.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
It's always wise to plan ahead, my dear, but you mustn't worry yourself into an early grave. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Okay, and that's everyone. Right, returning to your quarters. Let's go.
May I join you?
Something weird. I'm not gonna have to skip. Okay, thank goodness.
I wanted to catch you. The celebrations appear to be winding down with the sunrise. I've never witnessed such a lovely sight.
Stay forever.
Don't leave, Josephine.
The Maker himself would have to tear me away.
That should do.
I should hope so. It's been good to have this celebration, free of what the future holds. Whatever awaits us, my lord, I know only one thing. I would never have you face it alone.
Woo! Woo! Is that it? Are we done? Credits rolling? Well, this is what happened to everyone thing. Yeah, here we go.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance pacified, but it is said Gaspard yet plots his return from exile. How long before the Empress missteps, and he raises banners once more? This fear hounds her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat.
Dun dun!
The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves.
What's next? Give me some more. No, is that it? Is that it? What about my companions? What are they doing? Give me... Okay.
And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Is that it now? Or is there more still? We're done! We're done! Well, sort of.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
So he took all those souls now. Cool. Cool. Okay, now I need to just check something and see if there's not dialogue after the fact. Because if there is, we might have to go around everyone again.
At your order. So Lady Pentagast will take the Sunburst throne. Cassandra will guide the Chantry back to what she considers its roots, curbing its worst excesses. She will be an unusually forthright divine, however.
Should do what's right.
Cassandra wants what's best for the people and the Chantry.
There have been divines far less suited to the position, and few can deny the conviction of her faith. I wish her well. She has no easy task ahead. It's so good to see you. Well met.
Oh, okay, so that's like... there's very little dialogue left now. Okay, cool. Right, well, I guess if we speak to everyone quick.
Divine Cassandra. But no matter how many times I say it, it still sounds ridiculous.
Oh, I'm
I hate
achy
to be
again.
anybody in the Grand Cathedral when she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Anything else?
Still here. You need me for something?
Right, okay. No Solus, of course. Dorian?
It will be interesting. A divine likely to punch heretics in the face. It will be difficult to return to Devinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer, then.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
Okay, cool.
Another time, then.
Right. To the next floor, speak to Liliana.
Cassandra is still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit.
Fair. Was Cassandra not here too? That'd be an interesting question to ask. Well, to see. Okay, head over here, speak to Cullen.
The Order has been through much.
The Order brought it on itself. It's hard to imagine Cassandra sitting through her coronation, let alone acting as divine.
That's true.
If she put her faith in me, I will gladly put my faith in her now.
Okay. Down to Blackwall.
Ah, there you are. I heard about the new divine. Having Cassandra on the throne will go a long way to calming things down. I just hope she'll curb her habit of punching everything.
I love everyone's just like, Cassandra's gonna punch everything.
What's next for us? I stand ready, as always, Inquisitor.
I love it.
Your worship.
Can you speak to Cassandra? She gone? No, she's there.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you. I need to hit something with my sword.
Not easy being
I
divine.
take it the Sunburst throne isn't everything it's cracked up to be?
I'm not divine, yet. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty.
Oh my
Every
gosh,
old
Cassandra.
grudge is now mine to solve. Yet I can do nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Yes, come with
If
us.
that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition business. Let them run about in a panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone. Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't.
Love it. The Divine's just like, nah. I need to fight.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
Okay.
I learned the charger chant. No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Around again tomorrow.
Okay, Sarah.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi.
good talk, yeah? Nice and relaxed. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat. Lots of people for her to be angry at.
I love it.
I'm staying though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
I've done the wrong thing. I came down the wrong stairs. Well, but you know what I mean. Shut up.
Something like that.
Oh, I can't talk to Cole. Okay, Cole's got nothing to say on the matter. Cole's not interested. Can I still speak to Morrigan? I thought she was leaving. I assume it's like set before this, so you can technically still talk to her. Oh, she's not here. It's showing on the map, but she's not here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Makes sense. Right. We're not going to do it fully, but I do want to... Or do we leave it and start it next time? Okay, right. What we're going to do is... It is nearly 2 PM here in the UK. We will stop here for now, come back next time, and we will blast through Trespasser. At least, if it doesn't take one stream, we'll do it in 2. But, yeah, we'll save now. That's the end of the base game. And we will come back to do Trespasser soon. Or 80 hours in so far. Right. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'll see you in a bit. Bye guys.